Why is consistency more important than talent? Talent shows up once, consistency shows up every day. Talent might help you shine in the beginning, but success isn't on in one moment. It's built in thousands of small boring repetitions. Showing up daily matters more than signing occasionally. Talent without practice fades. If you don't use talent, it rusts. Skills grow only when they are exercised regularly. Consistency keeps your talent alive and improving. Read this story. The two potters in a small village lived two young potters. The first potter was naturally gifted from the very beginning. His pots were smooth, perfectly shaped, and beautifully. People praised him and said, "You were born for this." The second potter wasn't special at all. His pots were uneven, sometimes cracked, and often rejected. But every morning before sunrise, he sat at his wheel and made one pot, even on day when no one bought him anything, even when his hands hurt. Over time, the talented potter started working less. If I am this good already, he thought, I can always do it later. Years passed. When a big festival came, merchants looked for the best and most reliable potter. They didn't choose the naturally gifted one. His skills had faded from lack of practice. They chose the second potter. His hand moved without thinking. His pots were just good. They were strong, consistent, and trusted. He had made thousands of them. When someone asked him, "Were you always this talented?" he smiled and said, "No, I was just consistent." Moral talent may open the door once, consistency keeps it open forever. Talent is potential, consistency is proof. Talent says I could, consistency says I did again. The world rewards what shows up repeatedly, not what might be possible. Consistency compounds. Small efforts daily stack up like interest in a bank account. Talent without action stays flat. Average effort repeated growth fast. Discipline shows up on motivation disappears. Talent often depends on mood. Consistency work even on tired, boring, uninspired days, and those days decide your future. Skills are built, not discovered. Most talented people look gifted because they practice longer and more consistently than others. What we call talent is often hidden. Consistency builds trust. People trust those who show up regularly at work, in relationships, in life. Talent impresses. Consistency makes you reliable. Talent fades under pressure. Consistency adapts when things get hard. Talent alone panics. Consistency adjusts, learn, and keeps moving. Consistency beats perfection. You don't need to be the best. You need to be the one who doesn't stop. Consistency turns average into excellence. Talent gets you started. Consistency keeps you going. You don't need more talent. You need more consistency. Small steps every day with big moves once. Consistency is discipline in action. The result you want comes from the habits you keep. Motivation fades, consistency stays. Thank you.